betting for a long time. I've mainly been using OddsJam, which I think is a really great platform, so I figured I would make a review video. So right here, this is just OddsJam's homepage, and I'm going to show you my dashboard now. So as you can see right here, I track all of my bets in OddsJam's bet tracker. I've been using the platform since the end of 2021, so quite some time, and you can see my total profits are over $27,000. I've staked $775,000. And I'm going to show you how I did this. I started off with a $1,000 deposit, so to be able to profit $27,000 on this is pretty insane, especially considering I haven't spent too much time sports betting. My bets do go over a long period of time, but at the same time, I don't necessarily spend more than an hour a day on sports betting. So I mainly did this through arbitrage bets. So as you can see here, this is OddsJam's arbitrage page, and they essentially show you different line discrepancies where you can profit off of a bet no matter what by betting both sides on different sports books. So this is the page right now, and here's just one example. You can see China plus 295, or I'm sorry, China plus 29.5 is minus 110 on DraftKings, and the Spurs minus 29.5 is plus 125 on Bet365. So here's the arbitrage bet calculator. And as you can see, just hypothetically, say I wanted to bet $300 on FanDuel. So I throw $300 in there. It would show me exactly what to bet on Bet365. So 250 for 55. I'd recommend always putting in a round number. So when I made that bet, I'd most likely bet 300 on FanDuel and 255 on Bet365. And as you can see, you're betting 554.55 and you're winning 572.73 no matter who wins. That's a profit of $18.18, which is essentially free money. And you can see right there, the ROI is 3.17%, which also is pretty crazy because you're getting that money back in one day. So imagine if you could just continue to get a 3% ROI on your bet every single day. Pretty crazy stuff. Another thing that I used to be able to get some money in using OddsJam was sign-up bonuses on various sports books. So as you can see here, this one is FanDuel, this is Bet365. There's tons of sports books available in every single state, and just about all of them have sign-up bonuses. So here's just an example right here of some of the ones that are currently available. You can see DraftKings, bet $5, get $150 instantly. FanDuel, bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins. BetMGM has a $1,500 risk-free bet. So all of these add up if you continue to download all of the sports books and you continue to utilize all of these sign-up bonuses. Besides that, every single sports book has certain promos that pop up each and every day. Here's an example of FanDuel from right now. So for example, you can see there's a 30% profit boost on any WNBA bet. So that right there, you can take that profit boost and use it to pretty much guarantee yourself money because there's always going to be arbitrage opportunities that you can find on OddsJam, and you can pop in that profit boost and increase your profits. So I started off betting in November 2021. As you can see, I mentioned I started off with $1,000. So I started off with very small wins, like $2 the first day, $1 the following day, then 12, then 24. They continuously grew and grew. And right here, this is my first month, $1,825.96. So nothing crazy, but again, this is all essentially risk-free money. You can continue just to use the arbitrage page like I did and just make profits. I'm not spending too much time on this. Maybe an hour a day, and it really adds up over time. I'll show you my second month as well, which was December 2021. My total profit's $2,836.01. So again, my profits continued to go up after the first month. There are a couple days of losses in here. There may have been some actual bets that I placed and lost. I think for the most part, though, as you can see, I was mainly doing arbitrage betting. Now I'll show you my third month as well. January 2022, total profit $3,340.12. And again, this is almost entirely through arbitrage betting. Pretty crazy profit. So 3 months using OddsJam, and I was at over $8,000 in profits. After this, my time slowly, kind of slowly trickled down, I would say, just because I didn't have enough time to continue betting. I used a lot of the sign up bonuses, but that's 8,000 in 3 months. So I ended up making $19,000 in the following months up until now. And using OddsJam as well, if you continue to track your bets, you can see your profit by sportsbook. It looks like DraftKings I've done overly well on. Bet Rivers I've done pretty well on. You can see here Tipico. I've lost nearly $5,000 on Tipico, but you got to remember with arbitrage betting, you're losing on one sportsbook and winning on another. ESPN bet I've lost almost $4,000. Some of the other ones, yeah, you see BetMGM right here. I've profited over $6,000. You can even go down further, see profit by sport. Looks like I've done pretty well on basketball. And then if you look over here, again, you can continue to see the different kinds of bets that I've made. You also will be getting a lot of free bets, things like that, different promotions like I mentioned. But regardless, I cannot recommend OddsJam enough. You can see this is my bets from right now. So I really have not been using it as much recently, but regardless, it still adds up. You make $15 one day, $19 one day, really just some extra spending money. And the more time you spend doing arbitrage betting, the more money you will be able to make. So I think my profits here, they speak for themselves in terms of just how big of a fan I am of OddsJam. I'd certainly recommend it. They have a 7-day free trial. Why not get the 7-day free trial? And I can almost guarantee that if you get the 7-day free trial and just use arbitrage betting, you will make enough money in that first week to be able to pay for a month subscription. You continue just to keep rolling over your profits. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more content.